And welcome back. So, Erupcja might sound like a chaotic, explosive drama, but it's actually something way quieter and honestly more real. The film stars Charli XCX in her first proper lead role, and yeah, she completely surprises here. The story follows Bethany, who is in Warsaw with her boyfriend Rob. He's perfect on paper, sweet, caring, literally about to propose. But there's just one problem: she doesn't want it, or at least doesn't know if she does. And then randomly a volcano erupts in Italy, delaying their trip back home. And that's where everything shifts because Bethany reconnects with her old friend Nell, and suddenly you can feel her whole life start to unravel. Not in a dramatic screaming, throwing things kind of way, but in that quite uncomfortable way where you realize you were not supposed to be. What makes this film interesting is the contrast. With Rob, everything feels forced, safe, predictable, but with Nell, it's effortless. They are just walking through the city, talking, clubbing, doing nothing, and somehow those moments feel more alive than anything else in Bethany's life. And that's really what the film is about. Not big explosion, but small personal ones. The kind where you slowly drift away from a life that should make you happy. And Charlie XCX absolutely carries this. She plays Bethany as someone who's distant, unsure, a little cold, but still human enough that you understand every decision she makes. It doesn't feel like acting, it feels like watching someone quietly fall out of love with their own life. The film itself is only about 70 minutes and it keeps everything minimal, no heavy drama, no over the top moment, just conversation, silences, and choices. And somehow that makes it hit harder. By the end, Erupkia doesn't give you a big emotional payoff, it gives you something more subtle, the feeling of starting over, and even if you don't fully understand why. Thank you for watching. Bye.